execution network, murdering criminals 24 hours a day. They murder us, we murder them. You know, like I said, the execution network, that would be one hell of a thing for this country. I mean, it might seem like it's kind of barbaric, but when you think about it, look how barbaric these murderers are to these families. I mean, these children that don't deserve what they get by the hands of these insane, sick bastards, you know? If there is incontrovertible proof, undeniable evidence that someone did what they did and they come out clean and admit it, don't put them on death row for 20, 30, 40 years. Just take them down in a damn basement, put them on the air, and talk about their crimes, what they did, how many victims they had, their ages, and then execute them. I mean, I'm serious. It would be like a 24 hours a day show. I know, it sounds barbaric. I mean, it'd be this new CNN, But I think this is what we need. We need to make an example out of these people. Back in the day, look, consider this, man. Back in the day, 50 to 100 years ago, crime wasn't as bad as it is now, Because people actually had more faith, and they feared things. Nowadays, people don't have that faith. They're losing it, and they're losing their fear, What do they got to be good for? Why do they have to follow rules? Why do they have to listen? Why do they have to abide by laws? What's going to happen to them if they don't? This is what needs to be answered. These are the questions that are being asked by these people, and these networks need to answer it with an execution show of these criminals. I'm sorry, I might not be the person to judge this, but when you think about it, logically it makes no sense keeping them alive. Logically, it makes no sense to keep them alive. These people abandoned their humanity, and everyone else is suffering for it. And how is everybody suffering? Well, there are a lot of political views, and there are a lot of financial views, and all of this stuff that continues that puts people in a hurt locker when we can just get rid of them, get the equation solved. The problem has been solved. You remain neutral and eliminate the problem.